Okay, let's go and look at exercise 1-2 in grade 6 book. Okay, the Checkpoint Cambridge book, mathematics. Exercise 1-2, they say focus, draw a line to show each number, round it to the nearest 10th. The first one has been done for you to the nearest what? 10. Before you go, you can go and round it. This one, round it, it is 8.52. Round it to the nearest 10th. It's going to be 8.5. Why? Because after 10th, there is 2. And when you have 2, you don't add 1. We said if 5 and more we add, less than 5, we don't add. Let's go to here. It is 8.77. It's going to be 8.8 because this is after the 7. There is 7. And when we have 7, we add. Less than 5 and more you add. Less than 5, you don't add. When you say add, that means you round up. You add 1 to the 7, to the 10th. The same idea here. It is 8.35. You've got 5 on the top. Like this is, you want to round the tens. The tens is 3. Then look on the right of it. The right of the 10th, you've got 5. So it's going to be 8.4. So this is how we do rounding. Remember all time, the number that you want to round it, you look on the right of it. If you find a number that is equals to 5 and more, you round up by adding. If you find it's less than 5, you round down. So this one will go with 8.8. And the other one will go with what? With this one will go with 8.4. That's it. Let's go to this one. They said draw a ring around all the number that which is equals to 10 when you round them to the nearest whole number. Before you go and round them. Let's go and round each one of them. We're not going to guess. This number, round it to the nearest whole. The whole is 10. On the right of the whole, there is 5. That means you got to add 1 to the 10. That one will be 11. This one. Also, like the whole is 10. Look on the right of the 10, you have 5. That's mean you're going to add 1. Say 5 and more, we add. It's going to be 11. This one, the whole is 10. Look on the right of the 10, you've got 3. 3 is less than 5, you don't add. So the answer is 10. This one is 9.55. The whole number is 9. Look on the right of the whole number, you've got 5. Then you're going to what? Add, because 5 and more we add. It's going to be 9 plus 1 is going to be 10. This number, it is 10.05. Look on the right of the whole number, which is 10. There is 0. Then 0, you don't add. So it's going to be 10. This one is 9.5. The whole number is 9. Look on the right, there is 5. 5 you add. It's going to be 1 plus 9 is equal to 10. This is 9.05. The whole number is 9. Look on the right of the whole number is 9 is what? There is 0. Then you don't add. So the answer will be 9. This one, the whole number is 9. Look on the right of it, there's 3. 3 is less than 5, so you don't add. So the answer will be 9. Then you're going to go and draw a ring around those numbers. They give you what? They give you 10. There is what? There is, this is the first one. It is 10.35. And then you're going to draw also ring around which number? You go draw a ring around this one, 9.55. And you go draw a ring around this number, which is 10.05. And you go draw a ring around this number, which is 9.5. And that's it. Question, they say round 7.81 to the nearest 10th. Then go and look at the tens. Which digit is the 10th? What is the 10th digit in here? Like you need to go and determine the 10th digit. Your 10th digit is this 8. Look on the right of the 8, you have got 1. 1, you don't add. We say less than 5, you don't add. So it's going to be what? And you write everything else. It's going to be 7.8. They say round this to the nearest whole number. The whole number is which one? The whole number is the number on the left of the decimal point, which is the 7. Then look on the right, you have 8. 8 is more than 5. Then you're going to add. You add what? You add 1 to the 7. So the answer will be what? Will be 8. Let's go and continue. They say complete the table. Round here, number is rounded to the nearest 10. Go round each one of them to the nearest 10. One by one. Like remember the 10th digit here is 7. Like you need to understand every time. You need to look at your 10th. 10th here is 7. The 10th here is 4. The 10th here is 5. And the 10th here is what? Is 0. So you're gonna go and look. If the if the number on the right of the 10th is 5 and more, you add up. You add 1. Less than 5, you don't add. Like this one is gonna be what? It's gonna be 3.8. Why? Because after the 10, there is what? There is 8. 8 is more than 5, so you add. We say 5 and more, you add. Then go to the second one. Here you've got what? You've got 4.45. The 10th is 4. On the right of the 4, you have 5. 5, we say 5 and more, we add. It's going to be 4.5. Then let's go to the one after. Let's say what? This one is 3.55. Look on the number on right of the 10th is 5. It's going to be 3.6. This one is 4.04. The 10th is 4. Look on the right of the 4. The 10th is 0. Look on the right of the 0. There's 4. 4 you don't add. Some people, they write 4. If you write 4 is wrong. You must write 4.0. Yes, I know 4.0 and 4 the same thing. But in rounding, like you must write this 0. Because the same is 10th, you must put 10th. If you write only 4 is wrong. The same number rounded to the nearest what? To the nearest whole number. Which number round to the nearest whole number? Not these ones. The first number here. Then you look at the 3. 3 on the right of 3, there is 7. Then it's going to be 4. Here, look at the 4. On right of 4, there is 4. So you cannot add. So it's going to still what? It's still as it is, which is 4. Here, on the right of the whole number 3 is 5. 5 you're going to add. So the number is going to be what? Is going to be, again, 4. This is here, like the whole number is 4. Look on the right of it, there's 0. So you're not adding. So it's still going to be what? It's going to be 4. So this is what you need to do. Because nobody asks you to round this. Some people, they do mistakes and they go round this 1 to 4. And this one is going to be 5. This one is going to be 4. This one is going to be 4. But no, they ask you to round the first one. That's why you need to go back to the first one and round them. Okay. Question number 5. Practice. They say choose the largest number from the list that gives 100 when you round it to the nearest whole number. Almost like there is a common mistake by most of the students when you ask them like choose the biggest number rounds to 9. They're gonna go what? I mean to 9 to 100. It's gonna go just like with 99.9. Okay, listen to me. If a number was to the decimal place, like you go up to 4 or 5, this will give you 100. Like numbers will give you like what? Like you could say like let's say 10. Number that rounds to 10, we have got so many. You can start from what? From 9.5. Then 9.6, then 9.7, then 9.8, then 9.9, then 10.1, then 10.2, then 10.3, and 10.4. All these rounds to 10. So the same idea here. This one, like go and round them. If you don't know, this one rounds to the nearest whole. The nearest whole number, like the whole number is 100. Look on the right of 100, you have got 5. 5 is 5 and more, we add up. So this one, when you round to the nearest whole, is going to be what? It's going to be 101. This will give you 101. This one to the nearest whole is, the whole number is 99. On the right of 99, you have 9. 99 plus 1, let's give you 100. So this one is 100. This is what? 100.9. The whole number is 100. Look on the right, you have 9. So you add 1. So it's going to be 101. This one, the whole number is 100. Look on the right of it, there is 4. So you don't add. So it's going to be 100. This one is 100.5. Look on the right of the whole number is 100. This is what, there's 5. So you add, so it's going to be 101. This 99.5. The whole number is 99. Look on the right, there's 5. Add 1 to the 99, it's going to be 100. And this one also 99.9. 99 is the whole number. On the right, you have 9. So add 1 is going to be 100. The most common mistakes, people that think it is 99.99 or 99.9 is the greatest number around to 100. No, the greatest one around to 100, it is the 100.45. Because you need to compare between them and see which one is the largest. They say use each digit, each of these digits once, like 9, 4, 1, and 2, to make the decimal number that is closest to 20. When I say closest to 20, it doesn't mean rounds to 20. It means closest to 20. We know the closest number to 20, it will be 19 point something or 20 point something. We don't have 20 point something because we don't have 0. So it's going to be 19 point. Then point, either you say 2, 4, or you say 4, 2. But the 4, 2 is more closest because it is greater than 2, 4. We say Pedro has 4 number cards. 0.4 and 1.45 and 2.45 and 3.45. They say he what? He chooses 2 cards. He adds the numbers on the cards together. He rounds the result to the nearest whole number. And his answer is 5. Which 2 cards did he choose? Like you need to find 2 numbers. Is either the equal to 5 point number less than 5 or is equal to 4.5 or more. Like if you look at them, like here, this is 0 plus 1 will give you 1. That doesn't work. 1 plus this 1 plus 2 is going to give you 3. It's going to be 3 point something. Doesn't work. And then 1 plus 3 is going to give you 4. So 4 point something, yes. So the 2 answers will be what? Will be 1.45 and 3.45. Because 1.45 plus 3.45, if you add them, they give you what? They give you like 4.9. Or you could say 90. And this one rounds to 5. But some people, they do mistake and they say think that 2.45 plus 3.45. If you think of those 2 numbers, remember, when you add them together, they're going to give you 5.9. And 5.90 to the next whole is going to give you 6, not going to give you 5. So the correct answer is 1.45 and 3.45. All are the answers. Okay, that's all for this part. See you on the next time, and goodbye.